I'm a sophomore majoring in dance and literature, and today I'll be talking about my experiences with performing stars. So, if you could describe the Marin City community in one word, what would that be? Mercedes, a prominent member of the Marin City community, answered, family. We are all separate people, individuals, you might say, but we work together as one unit, and this is what makes the Marin City community so special. We are furthering the legacy and providing support and opportunity for the future generations. My intentions at the start of this year were to push past my comfortability as well as take time to acknowledge and reassess. At the start of this semester, there was a disconnect between what I hoped to achieve and how I planned to get there. It wasn't until I let go of these goals and allowed myself to be present when my eyes were open to the scene in Marin City. I started to know my observations. That began with noticing how different the Marin City community was from the Sausalito neighborhood, only separated by a concrete marker, which was the 580 freeway. I then worked on my relationships with the children as well as the adults that I worked with. From these connections, I was able to personally understand the lay of the land. Through these relationships, I asked questions about the community, and a consistent theme was mutual aid and collectivity. The community of Marin City epitomizes mutual aid. Everyone works together as one. What seriously aided my experience with performing stars was taking that extra step past my comfortability and making conversations with those around me. Likewise, through these conversations, I learned that it's essential to take the time after to critically reflect in order to stay proactive and ethical. In my work towards social justice for the community, I believe that I must be conscious in creating a safe space for individuals to reclaim their identities. I think it is essential to educate myself and acknowledge the educational freedom and privilege I have. While constantly claiming this privilege, it's also extremely important to allow others the opportunity and space to pursue educational freedom, as well as advocating for systemic change, as that is truly the only way that they will be able to pursue freedom. I am full of nothing but appreciation to experience the unconditional love that Marin City has offered me, and in return, I will work towards educational and social empowerment of this community so that they will continue to have hope for their generations. Thank you, everyone.